Hi, would you consider a trade?
Oh, sorry. I just sold my very last item a moment ago.
Would you be interested?
What do you have?
I have a silver wizard card, guaranteed not to tarnish. You know best, Harry.
This leads to the dungeons. Alohomora! Alohomora!
Now pay attention. Today, you will attempt to learn the art of mixing one of the most useful potions ever concocted. The Wiggenweld potion. Potter, you have just volunteered to show the rest of the class how this is done. Get up here immediately. A Wiggenweld potion will restore some of your lost stamina. Even a single bottle is capable of healing the most grievous wounds. In this chest are the two ingredients of Wiggenweld potion: flobberworm mucus and wiggentree bark. Take them out.
Now, walk up to the cauldron. Try not to touch the potion. I don't want it contaminated.
Where are you going, boy? Get back over here and complete your lesson. Observe Mr. Potter adding the ingredients to the cauldron and mixing them. Careful, Potter. You don't want to lose house points.
Mr. Potter now has a Wiggenweld potion. To drink the potion, press spacebar. Back to your seat, Potter.
Those of you who are adventurous, or more probably clumsy, will no doubt want to make Wiggenweld potions on your own. Therefore, there are cauldrons like this one throughout Hogwarts. They are the only cauldrons in which Wiggenweld potions can be made, and the ingredients, flobberworm mucus and wiggentree bark, can also be found throughout Hogwarts. Now for today's lecture. The history of flobberworm mucus extraction.
Before that lecture, I thought I knew everything I wanted to about flobberworm mucus, and I was right.
Well, I thought he touched on some interesting aspects.
Let's get going before Snape comes out. was that?
What was what?
That voice. It was coming from over there. Come on.
What's going on?
Enemies of the air, beware! You'll be next, mudbloods.
She's been petrified, but how? I cannot say. And now, I would like everybody to please return to their dormitories. There's nothing else to see here.
Come on, Harry. Professor Dumbledore's right. There's nothing more to see here.
Everyone at Hogwarts was disturbed by the attack on Mrs. Norris and the mysterious words scrawled on a wall. Rumours and speculation spread. Hermione in particular was especially affected. Ron and Harry became sure that she was up to something, but whatever it was, she remained tight-lipped.
We have to get to Charms class, Harry, and I have an idea.
An idea about what?
We should ask Professor Flitwick about the Chamber of Secrets. He's bound to know something. Let's go. Hurry up, Harry. We don't want to be late for Charms.
Coming, Hermione.
Blast it, Potter! I'll get you! Back to break more valuable school property? I said move along.
Welcome to Charms class. Today, we shall be learning the Scourge charm. Yes, Miss Granger?
I was just wondering if you could, tell us something about the Chamber of Secrets.
I deal with charms, Miss Granger, not myths and legends.
Please, Professor. We all want to hear.
Oh, very well. There were 4 founders of Hogwarts: Godric Gryffindor, Salazar Slytherin, Helga Hufflepuff, and Rowena Ravenclaw. Slytherin wanted to admit only the wizard-born students to Hogwarts. The other founders refused, and as a result, Slytherin left the school. Yes, Miss Granger?
He built a secret chamber in the castle of which the other founders knew nothing.
With a great monster to guard the chamber from within. The legend states that one day, Slytherin's true heir will return to open the chamber and control the horror within. And then, all who are not wizard-born will be purged from Hogwarts. All nonsense, of course. Now, back to magic reality. Mr. Potter, perhaps you'd like to step forward and demonstrate Scourge for the class.
Glad to, Professor.
Try not to focus on all this Chamber of Secrets balderdash. Concentrate on the symbol in front of you. The wand is about to move its way around the symbol. At the exact point when the wand passes over the arrows, you'll need to hit the corresponding arrow key. This exercise has 3 levels. In each level, you must successfully hit all of the arrows in sequence. Ready to try? Round 1. Go. Well done, Harry. You've advanced to the next level of the lesson. 5 points to Gryffindor. Round 2. Go. Well done, Harry. You've advanced to the next level of the lesson. 10 points to Gryffindor. Round 3. Go. Well done! You've completed all of the necessary exercises. 15 points to Gryffindor. Well done, Mr. Potter. You've successfully learned Scourge. Now it's time for you to test your newly learned knowledge in the Scourge Spell Challenge. Welcome, Harry Potter, to my Scourge Challenge. To complete the challenge, you must find the completion star, which can be found several floors below us. Try to get to it as quickly as you can. If the challenge timer reaches 0 before you have the completion star, you lose the challenge. Along the way, you'll find challenge stars. Collecting challenge stars will boost your timer and score. I highly recommend you try to find all of them. Try to get the completion star with as many seconds remaining as possible. The higher your score is when you complete the challenge, the more house points I will award you. Ectoplasm is an unpleasant greenish substance left behind by certain ghostly beings. In some places, it will block doorways and openings. You can cast Scourge to get rid of it. You can also cast Scourge to free items that have been trapped by ectoplasm. Ectoplasm takes away some of your stamina. The longer you're in contact with ectoplasm, the more stamina you lose.
Scourge! Ring to Templar!
If it isn't Spotty Grotty Snotty Potty Water, I like your name. It rhymes with so many insulting things. Aha!
Scourge! Scourge! Scourge!
Aha!
Scourge! Scourge!
Aha!
Scourge! Scourge!
Aha!
Scourge! Scourge! Alohomora! Flipendo! Sempra! Alohomora! Flipendo!
That is a Cornish pixie. Troublesome and annoying creatures they are. If they touch you, they will bite, so try to avoid them. Rictus Sempra will stun them.
Lumos! Rictus Sempra! Alohomora! Rictus Sempra! Alohomora! Scourge! Rictus Sempra! Scourge! Scourge! Flipendo! 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 Scourge! Scourge! Alohomora! Rictus Sempra! Flipendo! Lumos! Alohomora!
Now, that!
Rictus Sempra! Alohomora! Lumos! Rictus Sempra! Alohomora! Alohomora! Scourge! Scourge! Flipendo! Scourge! Rictus Sempra! Flipendo! 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 Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Alahamora! Scourge! Scourge! Flipendo! Flipendo! Alahamora! Flipendo! 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 Alahamora! Flipendo! Flipendo! Scourge! Flipendo! Alahamora! Flipendo! 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 Rictus Sempra! Flipendo! Alahamora! Lumos! Lumos! Alahamora! Lumos! Alahamora! Scourge! Scourge! Scourge!
Well done, Mr. Potter. You've completed my Scourge challenge. The remaining time now becomes your personal high score.
The weekly house point ceremony's starting soon.
How about a trade-up?
What do you have?
I have a silver wizard card. Never even shuffled before. You're passing up a bargain, but have it your way.
Alahamora! Here's the Great Hall, site of ceremonies and dueling. This leads to the dungeons. Alohomora!
Hi, would you consider a trade?
What do you have?
I have wiggentree bark, still moist with dew. Always glad to sell to you, Harry.
Oi, Harry, want a trade?
What do you have?
I have flobberworm mucus. No one in Slytherin has one of these. They'll be so jealous.
I'm in the potions classroom. Better keep an eye on the snake.
In the dungeons again. I wouldn't be surprised if you became hopelessly lost. I have my eye on you, Potter. If I ever catch you snooping about, Potter, I'll deduct all of your house points.
Hello, everyone. Looks like it's time for another house point ceremony. Let's see which house is ahead this week. Oh, it appears that Gryffindor is in the lead. Harry, it looks like you get to visit the bonus bean room.
Harry. I want to investigate the scene of the crime. Filch usually guards the hallway where his cat was petrified, but he's away, so now is our chance.
Do you really think there's a Chamber of Secrets?
I believe Flitwick's story, even if he doesn't. And Dumbledore himself couldn't cure Mrs. Norris. I think that whatever attacked her might not be human.
Here we are, at the scene of the crime. It can't hurt to look around, since we're already here, and Filch isn't. Remember all the water that was on the floor? Where had it come from?
From in there. Let's have a look.
I can't go in there! That's a girl's bathroom!
Oh, Ron, there won't be anyone in here. This is Moaning Myrtle's place. She haunts one of the toilets. It's been out of order all year because she keeps having tantrums and flooding the place.
I wish people would stop talking about me behind my back.
Who can the heir of Slytherin be, though? Who'd want to frighten all the non-magical folk out of Hogwarts? Draco Malfoy. You heard him call Hermione a mudblood. But how do we prove it's him?
We'd need to sneak into the Slytherin common room and ask Malfoy a few questions without him realising it's us.
But that's impossible!
All we need would be some Polyjuice potion. It transforms you into somebody else. We could change Harry into a Slytherin. No one would realise it was really Harry. 2 of the potion ingredients are a bit tricky, I'm afraid. Powdered bicorn horn and shredded boomslang skin. Harry, I'll need you to get me some.
Any idea where I can find some?
There's some bicorn horn in Snape's storage room. I'm not sure about the shredded boomslang skin. I'll need to check at the library.
Lovely. Molting boomslangs and corridors full of goo. This should be enjoyable.
Hi, would you consider a trade?
I'm in the potions classroom. Better keep an eye out for Snape.
I have my eye on you, Potter.
I'm in the potions classroom. Better keep an eye out for Snape.
Hi, would you consider a trade? Hi, Harry.
Hi, I found some bicorn horn to add to the potion.
Great. I'm still trying to find the location of the next ingredient, but I should have it tracked down soon. In the meantime, I'll go add this to the potion.
They're starting a dueling club and the first meeting is today.
That could be interesting.
Come to the Great Hall if you want to learn how to duel.